Alright. Alright. So, have any one of you guys seen the 84th Academy Awards? 2 months ago, February. Well, since now it's April. Well, you probably might as well have seen it. Because, you know, I saw it and the artist won Best Picture and I was like, oh, that's good. I would check that out. But I saw 2 movies in the Best Picture nominee list. Hugo and Tree of Life. But I'm here to talk about the Tree of Life. What do I think of it? It's epic. It's great. It's a masterpiece. It's just awesome. You know, I love Brad Pitt, Sean Penn, and all those great casts out there. It was beautiful. It was well made. The story was a masterpiece. And there's one thing I didn't like. It's horrible. Mother freaking horrible. Oh, I hate it. It's like, it's boring, horrible. And if you actually thought I was serious there, whoa, oh, yeah, I wasn't serious. I was just joking. This is one of the worst movies I've seen that year. I mean, it's just boring and horrible and just, I hated the movie. It sucks. 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 But spoiler, it's about like it's supposed to be about Earth's creation and life. Like they're using a tree as an example. Like every root represents some kind of family. Like, I don't know, brother, sister, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, or great-grandmother, great-grandfather, or something like that. And even if a tree dies, and you always get a new seed, and once you plant the tree, you'll grow new life, and new trees, which that represents new life. They don't even explain it! They don't even explain it! All they ever do is always these awkward moments that go like, yeah, that's what they do. It's really awkward. And then there's always like the scene where like this weird, watery, colorful orange thing, and there's always these voices going like, Mama, brother, where are you? Please tell me where you are. Where are you? Why am I here? It's... What was that? Why did they do that? Why do they do that? That doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, why can't they just explain it? They don't explain it in this movie. I mean, why can't Sean Penn or Brad Pitt narrate it and go like, even if a tree dies, there'll always be a new seed. And when you plant the new seed, a new tree grows. And the tree will represent life. A new life will be reborn. They don't explain it. Why couldn't they just do that? Instead of just awkward, boring, and weird moments. I mean, seriously, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you know, the family scenes are just boring. I mean, you know, I was like, oh, okay, maybe that scene was pretty memorable because I used to do that as a kid. It's natural. It's natural. It's just natural, okay? And, you know, why do people like this? I don't get it. And, also, some of the weirdest scenes ever was like, there's this kid in this house that was flooded, and then he opens the door and then swims out. I was like, and then later, a baby comes out, and I was like, what does that have to do with the pregnancy scene? What does that has to do with the pregnancy? What does that have to do? I don't get it. I don't get it. Even some really weird and awkward moments is always these quiet scenes, like family moments, whenever they're like praying for their food, or they're like having very quiet and awkward moments. Like they're just always like, yeah, like that. what is... I don't find that interesting. I don't find that interesting. I find that boring. I find that boring. Oh, do you know what I mostly hate about the movie? Is that they don't show Sean Penn enough. He is a good actor. He won 2 Academy Awards in 2003 and 2008. But they don't show him enough. They don't even... the credits keeps telling him that the internet keeps telling him he's in the movie. Even the poster keeps telling him he's in the movie. The trailer keeps telling him he's in the movie. But he's not. But he was just only there for 7 minutes in the beginning and the end. That's it. That's it. That is it. He was just only shown in the beginning scene and the last thing. Like, why can't they just do like Brad Pitt, this chick who was the wife, these weird awkward kids, and then Sean Penn? Why can't they do that instead of just Brad Pitt and Sean Penn? Brad Pitt, well, he's mostly shown, but Sean Penn is not shown enough. I feel like I need more scenes with him because he's a good actor. I hate this movie. It's just horrible. But there are things I did like about the movie. Well, I like the cinematography. I thought the cinematography was done really well. I like the art clips. They're like about Earth's creation. So cool. I'd rather see an art slideshow than this piece of crap. Or never mind. And I also did like Brad Pitt. He was good. I'd rather watch him in Moneyball because he was better in that movie, but he was pretty good. I mean, he played well as a great dad to the kids. But everybody was horrible. Everybody. I mean, Sean Penn wasn't bad, but all he does is just like, why am I here? Where's my brother? Where's my mama? Where's my dad? Seriously. That's all he ever does. That's all he ever does. Even when he just sits down in a chair and just goes like, this is awkward. That kind of thing. Okay, it's horrible. It's freaking horrible. And I know who directed this movie. Terrence Malick. I know that director. He made Red Thin Line. I never seen it before, but I know he made it, and I kind of seen the trailer. But screw you, Terrence Miller. I forgot his name. Oh well. Screw you, director of Tree of Life. Screw you. You're horrible. You're gonna be suck. You suck at this. You're not. Please don't do another movie that's incredibly boring like that. And plus, people thought it's so good. No, it's not. It's horrible. Dang freaking horrible. But I gotta tell you this. Before I saw the movie when I was renting it, I used to remember my aunt. She loved the movie. Like, I saw her Facebook page. Like, she put 5 out of 5 stars with it, and she loves it. And I was like, oh, okay, I can check this out. But then there's this neighborhood in my ward that they're Australian. They went to see the movie, and they thought it was, like, horrible. And they were just telling me how bad it was. And so I was just like, well, if I see this movie, who should I agree with? My aunt or my Australian neighborhoods? Well, after I saw the movies, I agree with my Australian neighborhoods. They were right. And, I mean, it's horrible. If I was going to give a rating to an A+ to an F-, I will give it a D-. It's not enough to make an F- because Brad Pitt and the cinematography was pretty well. Yeah. But I warn you, don't see this movie. It's boring. I mean, soon as you see, like, the Earth's resurrection, you're like, when is this movie over? 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 I mean, you'll just hate it. I mean, or you might love it, like most people do with the movie, but I hate it. It's horrible. I warn you, don't watch it. It's just horrible. Thumbs down. And oh gosh, I gotta get my mind off of it. Ugh. Well, you heard me make my review, so maybe later I'll make some more movie reviews. So tune in, and hope you like my other videos, and like and subscribe.